a big ego, you could see it on a telescope. I'm the same way, it's why we always argue back and forth. I swear she my poison, at the same time my antidote. She the noose around my neck, I couldn't ask for a better rope. Ay. You like a time bomb, take it away. 30 seconds till you blow up, right in my face. I can't find one good reason to stay. So why do I wait and walk it away? You got me paralyzed. Go ahead, baby, take my life. 'Cause I don't wanna live if I'm living without you. Suicide love, take me out if you have to. You got me paralyzed. See her down, keep her in my pocket like some loose change. Drove swerving on the 101 back to your place. One wrong turn, fantasize about the great escape. Hands off the wheel, close my eyes, let me meditate. You like a time bomb, take it away. 30 seconds till you blow up, right in my face. I can't find one good reason to stay. So why do I wait and walk it away? You got me paralyzed. Go ahead, baby, take my life. 'Cause I don't wanna live if I'm living without you. Suicide love, take me out if you have to. You got me paralyzed. You left your cupcake on my nightstand. Your favorite necklace is my right hand. Yeah, you were never a part of the plan, and it was over before it began. You got me paralyzed. Go ahead, baby, take my life. 'Cause I don't wanna live if I'm living without you. Suicide love, take me out if you have to. You got me
Okay, yeah, that's muted. Still gonna be.
She got a big ego, you could see it on a telescope.
Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That was Paralyzed, as you can hear in the background, by Sueco, as we're about to check out the Sueco's experience here. Oh man, what was the name of that one there, Joe? As you're in my ears today.
Oh my gosh, Conrad, how the heck are you?
I'm doing quite well, quite well.
All right, we're in Sueco's split personalities to kick off the show
Sueco's
today.
split personalities. That's what we're going to be playing today.
You'll learn more about that as you are running through that experience. You'll find out why
Oh man.
Sueco has split personalities.
Ooh, when form already, Wizard.
When form.
You'll know. I am notorious for pushing back the form as it gets asked for. So bear
Fletcher
with
Cobb
us
has a
here.
Good question kicking off the show, and this is a good time to let you know that here on the GMAE show, each and every week, 5 days a week, we play the games that are coming out inside the Sandbox Alpha Season 3, and in the meantime, we answer your questions. So if you do have great questions like Fletcher Cobb over on YouTube has here, feel free to ask them at any time, and we will try to address them. If there's a question that is too complex or outside of our scope to answer, we can help you over on our Discord, Telegram, or any of our other great social platforms that you can see in the description below this video.
That's
the
right.
question
That's right.
from Fletcher Cobb comes through. Conrad, it says, will the rewards all be on Polygon this year or still on ETH?
Ooh, that is a very good question, Fletcher.
I know that answer.
What's
Fletcher Cobb.
the answer to that one?
The rewards are actually split between the two.
Oh,
currently,
like my
as we
personalities
are-
today.
Sueco! What up? No, so the rewards that are asset rewards, such as if you were to win the Season 3 Alpha Pass NFT, that NFT will be distributed on the Ethereum main network because assets aren't yet migrated over to the Polygon network. But the
so we're not there
Sand
yet.
Tokens will be distributed on Polygon. So if you win Sand, if you're in the contest for the high scores, you win Sand there, or you win Sand in any of our other rewards methods, then that Sand is distributed on Polygon network.
I love it.
Really good
I love
question.
it. Well, we don't have a lot to go over today other than the wonderful Warner Music Group giveaway that is behind me here. You can find this under the events tab. If you go over to sandbox.game, click on that play section and click on events right next to leaderboards there. And you can check out all the wonderful steps in order to get some extra raffle tickets, maybe even get a Warner Music pass. But of course, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at, Joe? I know you're a little delayed for me, but it says verify your identity. Oh my goodness. KYC,
Yes.
my people. You gotta KYC.
Do it. If you want to win a
KYC.
pass, which we'll be giving away on this live stream, you must be KYC'd in order to receive eligibility for the pass. Meaning,
right.
even if we announce your name here on this live stream, if you were not KYC'd, then it can't be even checked onto your account as you're allowed to claim it. So the only way to claim it, the only way to be allowed to claim it is to have your KYC completed. If you haven't already, go to the account section on the website, and the top right, it'll have a little logo that you set. It should say new on it. Go to your settings, and in settings, you can verify yourself as a human being. Once you've verified, then you can earn all the Sand rewards. You can earn all of the potential rewards that are available, the pass itself, or any of our social contests. You're not allowed to win any of those due to certain legal restrictions in countries all over the world without that KYC. So, got you all hooked up, ready to go.
Gotta get down with KYC. Yeah, you know me, says Mr. Pizza Man. I love it. KYC is super fast. We're gonna make a short little video on it using my account here real soon. We're gonna make sure I don't dox myself too hard, you know what I mean? But otherwise, ending soon. We got 11 hours, 44 minutes left. You can see here in the daily challenge. Go complete all those quests in the WMG land. We're gonna be doing that here on this live. What do you think, Joe? You're gonna be going slow, trying to get the experience.
No, I mean, yeah, I think the going the slow way so people can enjoy and absorb the story that is behind this. Because it's a really good story.
I don't want to speedrun. I mean, everybody's been going so hard all day. Like,
right. Oof. Feel like it's time to chill. We've had some people stressing out about the speed. Celestial Photography has a great question with regards to speed running, saying, is there a hidden speed boost that I don't know of? How does one collect all of the Alpha Lobby plungers in under 5 seconds? Woo. The short answer, Celestial Photography, is they don't, and they can't, so they will be banned.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's an impossible time, unfortunately.
Yep. And we have quite a few folks who have already tried to attempt to manipulate systems, and we have brought down the ban hammer.
Right,
I posted one on Twitter last night where I was like, hey, username something. I don't even remember. You're banned.
Well, they're gone
and then
now.
I get back on a couple hours later, report that bad boy in there. And we have lots of subsystems to check for different various ways that a person might try to cheat, and if they are found to be cheating, they are instantly removed. And the best part about removing them is that they are banned and maybe they KYC'd, so now they can't just go make another account and cheat again.
Right.
Because they couldn't have earned any money if they didn't KYC, so now they try to cheat, they're KYC'd, they're banned, they're gone for good. They'll find another platform, you know what I mean? Crazy. We take care of them, you know what I mean?
Meta verified. Missing your face today.
Z-Boy over on Twitch.tv has another question. Do we have a number for currently KYC'd wallets? We do have a number for that, but that number is constantly updating and increasing every day. So there is something that we internally can track, but generally we're not going to continue to announce that. We may announce it at the end of the season as something you know, like talking about how many people completed the quest, how many people KYC and things like that. But usually we won't track it on a day-to-day basis.
Oh man, I would love to know the amount of cheaters out there that have already like had that ban hammer already take him out? I'm just really curious.
Oh,
and
man.
Of course, every day as this leaderboard updates, you might see a cheater pop up on there, and then you'll see him disappear, guys. Don't even worry about it.
2 more questions came in. Blue Man Plays over on YouTube saying, I completed the WMG land with 8 out of 8 EPs earned, but the daily challenge still says go to the map. Is that right? Blue Man Plays, here's a way that you can check inside your account at sandbox.game. You can click on tickets and you'll have your challenges. If you played yesterday and you did the daily challenge, then you would have gotten 5 raffle tickets in the challenge category yesterday and another 5 today. So if you've already done that, then you'll see it right there. It'll be proof you're complete and don't have to worry about it. Then, beyond that, Icy the Ice asks, is the community booster going to provide more sand again this season if the goal is met? And the answer to that is that the rewards distribution is different this season than it was in the previous season. So if you look right now, we've got the Alpha Pass category on the rewards tab. It shows 15 for completing level 1, 25 for completing level 2. We're up to 40, right? Level 3, another 40. That's 80. Then we've got level 4 with an additional 60. That's 140 total tokens. And then number 5 getting an additional 110. So that all adds up to 250 sand tokens for the Alpha Pass section, right? So the pool is, it's possible to do the community booster. Yes. Currently, the community booster is 6%. So if the community booster ended right now and I maxed out my level, which it'll continue to go for the entire 10 weeks of the alpha.
Okay.
Then if it stopped right now, I would add 16 tokens, I believe, or not 16, excuse me. I would add 1 additional token to the 15 I've earned because I only completed level 1, so 6% greater than 250 is what it would be. But again, it's going to continue to roll up as we continue through the next 67 days plus. So we very likely, at this rate, are going to hit 100% on the community booster, meaning that if you get an alpha pass, you're very likely going to be able to claim at the end of the season 500 sand from the alpha pass category, the 250 base plus the bonus. All right, Wizard K asking, what about the Hello Kitty NFTs? Will they be in? Please answer. Not allowed to answer questions speculating which brands or IPs may join the Sandbox game because that is a non-disclosure agreement that we make with those companies and we as staffers make with our own company to make sure that we don't speculate on those sorts of things.
Right.
All right.
But I want to get into some gaming here. I want to get into this experience. I've been standing in it for quite a while. And as you can see here, even for myself, our load screen here is taking me a second. That's my computer being a little sad, but also there's a lot of people trying to log into that website. So just be patient, guys. Just be patient as we'll all get in. But today we're going to be doing Sueco's split personalities and the WMG land. So we're going to start off with Sueco here. As
all right, so
bring us on over.
I'm seeing user RX7801 over on youtube.com says I'm KYC'd, but since this morning I can't access the game. My friend from the same country also can't access. So RX78, if you're having issues, sometimes we have rate limiting for certain regions based on excessive load, right? So if you're having an issue with that and you want to potentially work around that, you could use a VPN, virtual private networking, to if you're having an issue in your country, transfer that into another space. Maybe connect from I don't know where you are, so I would try like Japan or Germany or Argentina or whatever's closest to you that's in another region, and you may find yourself connecting well. Let's see.
Clintino 05 over on Twitch asked, where is Joseph? And he's in the metaverse, guys.
That's right.
I don't know what to tell you. He's in my ears right now.
I'm literally in the metaverse right now. I'm actually.
Right.
It's not an exaggeration. I'm standing in WMG land.
He's actually in this crowd right now. But
yep.
All right, so I got my tickets. We're talking to the ticket taker. We got to get into the concert here. If you have the right ticket, get it checked by security after the show. You have a chance to meet Sueco. And I hand over yours. yours over, and I'll check it out. Here's my ticket. What's up? I know we got plenty of questions inside of the chat. Joe, if you just want to keep rolling through them while I'm trying to get down this experience in the background, because I'm already just loving everything that's happening here, because I've been to plenty of shows in my life, and this is very well done stage, I gotta say. Yeah. I know we'd get to see a lot of stages in the Sandbox, so oh man, we get to be kind of critiques on them. I love how I'm just allowed to just pop up on the stage.
Yeah, like no security. No
no
right?
security. Like, don't attack me right now.
Like, it's
dance
fine.
Up here with Sueco.
Just vibe with him, no big deal. That's exactly what it's like at a Sueco concert. I'm gonna guess. Fletcher Cobb is asking another question, saying, "Can we still get rewards if the verification is pending? Not take them out, but the rewards once it's verified." Fletcher Cobb, you cannot be issued an alpha season pass.
Gotta help a homie out.
You are not verified. So if you get tickets, let's say you get tickets and you enter in the social contest, right? And you win. We will on the backside go check the account, make sure that you can win, and distribute it to you if you have the KYC verified logo. That's how that distribution is working. So yeah, you definitely can, like, if you win today and you're still trying to get verified, then you want to make sure you're verified before you win, because next Thursday when we distribute the passes from this week's winners, if you weren't verified by Wednesday, then yours doesn't get sent to you and you just end up disappointed. All right. Let's see.
Oh, whoa.
G3LU06 says, "I wanted to ask about the land. Currently I own one piece that is on Ethereum. What do you suggest? Should I move it to Polygon? Thank you in advance." G3LU, it'll be relatively inexpensive to move it to Polygon. And if you move it to Polygon, we will give you, I believe it was 10 sand as a reward just for transferring it over to Polygon. On top of that, the Polygon network fees are significantly less. And on top of that, the assets will eventually want to be moved to Polygon as well.
There's more.
There's always more. No, but like, a huge advantage. Our company, as of more than a year ago now, made a firm commitment to move to a more ecologically sound space as a result of a large outcry from the wider community outside of the crypto space. That was a thing where they were like, I'm not going to do crypto because it's not, it's bad for the trees and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we started saying, okay, if that's the case, let's go to one that has faster transaction speeds, lower fees for you, better for the ecology. And on top of that, we're going to plant trees to offset all of our carbon emissions in different regions all over the world.
Correct.
We are actively doing all of those things. So I recommend you move it to Polygon because that's where we're going to be for the foreseeable future. I don't think we're ever going to leave that.
And don't forget, everyone, as we're answering your questions, there's going to be a lot of you out there with a lot of questions. We're trying to get to you as we're having them come in. And thank you so much for helping out today, Joe, as I know we're having some complications on your end. So it was just going to be me. So thankfully, I at least have Joe in my ear today. So we're going to talk to this bouncer. Stop right there. What do you think you're doing? Check my ticket, dude. Wow.
Check
the VIP
my ticket.
Winner. What's up? Congratulations. Come backstage and you'll get to meet the one and only Sueco. I won? Seems like it. Move along. Alrighty. Weird.
All right.
I don't win things. This is weird.
K-Wong Lee 0924 says it is impossible to finish all 15 quests in the alpha lobby with just 4 minutes plus. And that's an interesting position because I think that you can get pretty darn close to that if you're doing it right.
Oh, I like these guitars.
My alpha lobby time total is 5 minutes 52.31 seconds, and I know that I can do better.
Right.
That's my total time. And the way that you do that, if you don't already know, K-Wong Lee, is you don't try to do it all at once. Don't grab every quest together. Grab one quest at a time. Finish that quest as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Then grab the next quest and finish that one, because each individual timed quest is the recorded time, and then they add up all of the individual times together. So you could go finish the third quest over and over and over and over and over until you get that time refined down to as low as possible, and then go back and do the fourth quest. I'm not actually watching you play directly, but I will do that.
You're about to see him go by, and my the critique in me wants me to just grab this surfer and have him go in a circle.
Because he's
have him go in a circle.
Well, that's the thing, is he's on a platform, right? So he's on a moving platform that makes him look like he surfs forward. He's going backwards. I understand. I see what you're saying.
I'm with it.
But
I'm loving everything here, but my surfer dude.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a surfer like go in a circle though?
That's
like if you made him a fish.
But have you ever
made him a bird?
Have you ever seen one go backwards?
I mean, I don't know. Who was that guy? Was it like Kelly Slater or something?
Right. Like, there's some really talented people out. They could probably make it happen. We could probably make that. But we're trying to talk to Sueco here. I got my I got my stuff on now. I got my special wand, my Nina head.
Oh, look at you.
Got my my jersey
Alpha
on.
shield.
Let's go. Yeah. My shield. All right. So we're the VIP winners. Nice to meet you. Who am I? I'm one of Sueco's managers, and now I'm screwed. Just happened. You won't believe this, but his car was like vandalized. Not like grand theft, but more like meta-nabbed. They took pieces of it. I like meta-nabbed. I really hope people start using that more often. Some things took the car apart bit by bit. Entered that portal over there. It's pretty messed up. Right. Now what am I supposed to do? Sueco will be off stage soon. I can get it back for you. You will? Thank you so much. That's, wow, above and beyond. But I'll be honest. Like, tell this is sort of your thing, adventuring and stuff. You know it is. We got this. Sweet. I saw those things tear the car into 3 pieces. It looks like a lot more than 3, but it's just me. If you get them back, we could probably put them back together. Just enter the portal, yeah. Sueco is gonna have to be singing for a long time. I'm not very good at collecting things.
Yeah. All right. So
no time to waste.
One of our Korean friends over on Twitch.tv named Top Garanjin, hopefully I said that correctly, says, how do children get KYC authentication? And the short answer is they don't. Because the website here at Sandbox.game says that in order to register for an account, you must be 18 years or older. So keep that in mind, that you cannot play to earn in many countries, especially like as a child. In some countries, not at all. But as a child, these are considered child labor things, right? Like we've got some issues in some places, so we don't have children KYCing to play to earn. I mean, they can play for fun, but not KYC. They won't be able to earn.
Okay, so it looks like we're trying to find Sueco's missing guitar now as we go through this portal. And this is question Sueco instead of actual Sueco. Also, we got a different song here, which is pretty dope. I'm enjoying a lot of that. I am very excited for music in the sandbox, I could say that much. I'm not sure
really
if anything gives that away. Go ahead.
We had a really good question over here on YouTube from Alessandro Nakarato saying, why did you guys lower the coins we win from the Alpha Pass? And there's a simple answer for this, but it's not really a short one, so I'll explain it. Typically, when a company does play to earn, many companies so far have said, I'm gonna just give you whatever, right? They're just throwing the token out. They're doing whatever they want to do, giving you 1 million tokens. And what tends to happen as a result of this is that if you over distribute your token, you'll have an excitement period where everybody wants to get in. Then there's just way too many people playing and way too many tokens are generated, and your token value becomes nothing. Like overnight, it feels, right? So we avoid this by making sure that we have a predefined total pool of new tokens that we will issue during an alpha, right? Because we have a 5-year plan for the Sand token from its initial sale as part of the Binance Launchpad through the final amount of distribution on the tokens to get up to 3 billion tokens. If we distributed them willy-nilly, we would run out of that, in a couple of months, right? So right now, we have less in that portion of the pool, but this season we have the leaderboard section where the top 10,000 players are getting a Sand reward for their performance in the alpha, and then we have a guaranteed section for people who have been around the Sandbox, have invested in the Sandbox, maybe they've won lands or assets in the Sandbox game. They're getting rewards that are guaranteed instead of having a chance to wait for maybe if they get one of the 10,000 passes. So just mixing it up, having better distribution, better options for everybody. And in order to do that, we have to, bring it from one space to another. And once again, with the nature of this being an alpha, we're going to see what the community likes the best and work forward from there.
Right. I gotta say, this is one of my more favorite live streams that I've done with you, Joe. Because I just get to play one of my favorite artists' games, this is actually really cool. It's a vibe. I'm liking all the memorabilia here. Also, little shadow guitars. These are dope. And then you just get to do the entire chat, and I just get to vibe.
It's true. Man, play, and I just answer the questions.
Right. And if you guys are struggling, please ask us what is going on as well. We're gonna try our best to help you. As I can see, Nancy is still looking for some assistance there. So tell us what's going on. We can try and help out the best we can. Ask us questions away.
So more ESB76 asking, when are the cheaters' high scores when are the cheaters' high scores be deleted, even if their names are not in the leaderboard when looking for a quest rollback and they're still Unreal records? Okay, so more ESB76. I want to leave a note first. Some of this is probably going to be your perspective on what is an Unreal record, right?
Right. I'm with you there.
Because I have many experiences where I've completed these quests in a few seconds or less, depending on what the quest is. Like the WMG land rap battle, I completed in 0 minutes, 0 seconds, 0.83. Like,
really?
Less than a whole second to complete that quest, because it was literally talk to this guy. Like, as soon as you walk up, you're just hitting E really fast, and you get through the text and you move on, right? The first time you play it, of course, you want to play it, you want to absorb the story, you want to have some fun, just enjoying the game. And if you're being competitive, then you want to think about, how can I refine these things down to the second?
Right. I mean, right there. Right? I mean, just in this little platforming area, I was trying to do like that quick little like side jump that I picked up from a few other experiences. Shout out to our Weasel. I know that's not your actual name, but the 6 Towers of Happiness, or Pain, if you've been joining us for a long time. Some regulars may know that. As I've been in the driver's seat before, and we got to experience that on the live. You can optimize as you're just experiencing your first go through. Like, just enjoy it. Be thinking about your pathing a little bit as you're roaming through, because like just staring up here, I can always skip right in that section, and almost we can skip quite a bit here just by looking at this top position, just by going for this guitar right off the bat. You know, we can optimize where we're going at if we're going for speed runs.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, so the current world record on the Alpha lobby, its total 14 quests, is 4 minutes 22.87 seconds. That's the time it took them, the best possible time for each possible quest individually, right? My time is 5 minutes 52.31 seconds. So I can see, like, I haven't done the hardcore thing and thought about every single move, position, location, what have you, but some people have. We were sharing tips and tricks on the stream earlier today, one of the two, because my power went out in the middle of the stream, which is why I'm voice only today. But one cool thing you can do if you want to learn some pro tips type /respawn and press enter. Okay. If you do type /respawn and press enter, you're going back to the original spawn point. So if you needed to get to a place and the spawn point was halfway there, maybe it's faster to have typed /respawn. Let's make it even more optimized for you.
Right.
After you type /respawn, you can press enter and press the up arrow key, and it automatically types /respawn for you. And you can just press enter again, and you will teleport back to the respawn point no matter where you are.
Right.
So if you're trying to, if you grab a quest and halfway there, like all of the different elements are halfway away from the spawn point, you want to like go pick up the thing, respawn, move. Pick up the thing, respawn, move. Pick up the thing, respawn, move. And you can optimize that way. And it's a thing a lot of people don't know, but once you know, right? And it's not cheating because it's a built-in mechanic of the system.
Correct.
So another mechanic that's interesting, a lot of people don't know, when you first spawn, you are jogging. You are not sprinting. So you could hold shift to sprint, or you could press Z once, and you'll always be sprinting.
Oh,
so if that helps you, then you'll be super fast while you run, and then /respawn to get back to the place you came from, right? Super fast, and you can be much more efficient at these quests. It's an interesting option. Like, when I'm thinking about picking up the plungers, when I first start, I want to go left, grab the World of Women plunger, /respawn, go right, grab the Bored Ape section, plunger /respawn, then go for the plungers, and you'll probably save yourself a good 10 seconds off your time at least just doing that.
Okay.
So there's a lot of interesting things that people are going to come up with.
It's gonna be a lot of minutia to try and
yeah, exactly,
shave off little bits of time, right?
Yeah, and that's the difference between somebody who wants to play and enjoy it and have fun, maybe get an alpha pass, get a nice reward out of that, or go hard on the leaderboard.
Right. You want to be top 200, you want to get up there, then
yeah,
you're gonna have to do these things. And you're
you
also
may,
going to
as
have
the season goes on, see
KYC.
people share these tips on like YouTube. Yeah, thank you. Yes, that's 100% true. You will have to KYC in order to win anything, right? So some people may have themselves really good times, and then they don't ever KYC, and they'll get erased off the list at the end of the season.
Right.
So don't feel down if you're close, because you may get bumped up into the next section.
So right now, what's going on is, I believe that the pieces of Sueco's car that was taken were a bit of him. So as his split personalities have been taken, right? So we have his literal soul being stripped apart, and the metaphor that is car. So I'm trying to discuss the super fans to figure out little bits about him so we can learn a bit about Sueco. So we know his
over on YouTube.
And we know his car and his latest album, and then we just learned his first instrument. But go ahead.
Yes. Sorry. I remember where you are now, just thinking about it in my head. It's a nice little area to like really get the lore about this person, if you've never been familiar with Sueco before. But KG over on YouTube, forgive my Nightbot for removing it and posting an official link. They said they're getting access denied trying to open Sandbox.game. If that's happening, you may be in a very high traffic country. And so we have some tools that kind of moderate the maximum flow simultaneous, in order to maintain stability. So you could potentially fix this by using a virtual private network, VPN, to place yourself in another adjacent country, essentially via the internet.
This is true. I got to meet him, and he's taller in real life, I swear.
Okay, Fletcher Cobb asking, are the leaderboards the speed at which you do it the fastest, or is it the speed you did it for the first time? In the leaderboards, you can do the quest over and over and over again, and the best speed you get on each individual quest is what counts toward the leaderboard. So that's why a person can have done 46 ethos points worth of quests and have 14 minutes or less on their timer, because they have an individual quest that they found the most effective time with, and then they did it onto the next quest, right?
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I gotta do something. So we just found a duck. You know what that means?
You gonna sit in it?
Oh, well, yeah. I just took a picture next to it.
Oh, there's a big duck by the stage. Once you finish all the quests, you can get a little. You can do the push the X key and sit in it. It's a really nice picture. All right, Geldar Gray over on Twitch.tv says, I know there were some issues in the previous alphas with folks in the same house playing and potentially getting kicked or something. I'm paraphrasing a little bit here. If I refer my wife to those sweet, sweet referral tickets, could that cause problems for me? The answer, Geldar, is no. It shouldn't cause issues for you. Just note that your wife will only be able to play to earn or play and earn if they KYC. So if you refer your wife, that's all good. That, I mean, we understand there's going to be multiple people in the same house, and definitely it wasn't an issue with an individual house. It was a region specific issue. Like some of our users are reporting issues already because there is an abundant, overwhelming number of people coming from certain regions, and so our content deployment network is automatically making sure that there is a consistent flow of people rather than a big spike there for stability reasons. So that stuff will clear up as the alpha continues to go longer. And in the meantime, if you did have issues, you could VPN.
VPN is always the fastest solution.
Darling Marie is saying, could you tell me why my boyfriend completed 15 quests, but then it said he had to finish 17? So we actually updated this. So the alpha lobby yesterday said that you needed to get 15 EP.
Pasadena. Sorry, go on.
Oh, no worries. You got 15 EP by completing 14 quests. So it's important to understand that there were 14 tasks to do, but you could get up, and yesterday it reported you could get 17 EP in the alpha hub. Right. So we updated this appropriately. If you go to the alpha hub now, you'll notice there's one quest that has a purple exclamation mark. And the purple exclamation mark means that a quest will unlock in the future. So we made it more clear now on the website. If you go into your ranking detail, it'll say Alpha Lobby has 14 quests. And then if you actually go in the lobby, you'll see the one more that will unlock later in the season.
I just smashed that. I finally found the last guy, and we got our Sueco knowledge on Pat. Let's go. Being weird.
All right.
Okay. What do you got? This is just going to be Joe speaking, answering your guys' questions while I just enjoy the metaverse behind me. Like,
he just gets to like play video games while I'm just popping off the questions, because there's so many questions in the chat. I'm actually back probably like, it looks like 10-15 minutes already in chat.
Easy.
Why did you guys lower the sand coins? We went from the alpha pass from 1,000 to 250. First, I'll say last season it was 500, not 1,000. We raised it to 1,000 because you guys hit the community booster. This season it's 250, and we're raising it to 500 if you hit the community booster. And the rest of that sand is going to the other rewards programs like the leaderboard and the other rewards if you click the rewards tab at sandbox.game. Metaverse asks, if you have a good time, then a slower time after, will it just keep your best time? Yes, it will just keep your best time.
Joe.
Let's see here.
Joe, you get it?
What?
It's Sueco the child.
And he's a child right now.
And he's a child.
That's crazy.
Do you get it?
He's not really a child. He's probably like 20, I'll bet you in that. Is he actually a child? What was the story like? I forget.
Well, right now we're Sueco the child here. We're in a park. I assume that it's supposed to be a child at this point, right? You another one of those glowy light and dark combined into a shape of my nightmares things? Yeah, it sounds like my daily morning routine,
Nino Sharoon says, hi, Dad Conrad. Hi, Joe.
Hey, guys.
Radcon Dad.
It's Conrad. It's gone eerily like silent in the game too. I don't know if you've noticed that as well. Really? Are they trying to tear you apart so they can own a piece of you? Oh no! Cool, that's what's happening to me. and it's not so fun. It really sucks. Need to get across town so I can get my cash, but they keep coming for me. Maybe we can go together. We also need to save a lion? What? A lion? What? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go and look out. They seem pissed that you're hanging out with me. Let's fight them off or else we're screwed. Oh, no. What? Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the thing.
The demons, bro. The demons.
The demons.
Gotta fight your own demons. Fight my shadow.
Okay.
Nancy Gianto said, I got access denied from the Sandbox.game. Please help me, Conrad. I really want to play, and I've been waiting for months.
Nancy. Oh, let's try and get you help.
You'll probably want to use a VPN right now, as it seems like your region has an excessive number of users accessing the website from that region. If you use a VPN, you can help clear it up. I want to also remind you to KYC your account so that if you do win any rewards, including rewards from the social media contest, then you can win the rewards. If you don't KYC, people will not be eligible to win rewards because of certain legal restrictions / we also want to make sure you're a human being. You know what I mean? You can't be having people botting and trying to win in this season. It's not going to happen. All right. Fletcher Cobb says, how do those on the top of the leaderboard have 46 ethos? On the map, I only see 26 ethos that can be gained. So, important to know. Well, first, Fletcher, I think you're misreading the map, but that's okay. Secondly, the number of quests that are available do not necessarily reflect how many ethos points a person could earn. So 46 ethos points can be earned because when you do the collect the Voxelite quest, you're going to get 3 ethos points. Maybe 2 or 3, I can't remember, depending on the instance. When you do many of the other quests, you're going to get 1 ethos point, right? So you may find, like as in the Alpha lobby, there are 14 quests, but you get 15 ethos points for completing those quests. So it looks like in that one, there's probably 2 on the Voxelite, or the Plungers quest rather.
So Sueco the Child here, we helped him fight the demons and make it across. Then we got our random piece and chunk of car here. And then Sueco the Child says, when I first saw you, I'll admit, you looked a little funny, but it goes to show you can't judge anyone based on how they appear. It's their willingness to help others and be chill that matters.
Mm-hmm.
I vibe with that. Just wanted to point that out. Go ahead, Joe. We got lots of questions
well, it looks
for tonight.
like more ESP as a follow-up on the Unreal Records, quote, impossible. And I believe they've already been banned, but the record is still in there. I can confirm, more ESP 76, that humanity is verified on the people who have the times that they have. If they are confirmed to be a bot, they aren't on the list anymore. Last night, you'll see on my Twitter that I found a user on there that had a ridiculous / unreal time, as you say, and they were removed. And they're not on the list anymore because their account was banned. And what's especially fun about that is if your account gets banned because they needed the KYC in order to get any rewards. If they're going to try to KYC and cheat, now they can't KYC anymore. Another thing to note as well, more ESP, is that some of the accounts that you see on here, before the end of the season, all of the staff accounts, at least most of the staff accounts, maybe just so you guys can see our ranks, the streamers will still be on there, but all the staff accounts should be removed as well. So there may be people who are playtesting as like staffers, but they're not eligible to win the Sand rewards. So at the end of the season, there's going to be a little bit of shakeup in the leaderboard. So if you're close to a certain rank tier, you may end up getting bumped up into another rank tier when we clean up that chart. And that's why there's going to be a bit of a delay between the close of the season and the distribution of rewards.
Well, I'm going to be loading into the Alpha lobby here for just a moment. Just to say hi to whomever is there. And then we're going to pop on over to the, what is that, WMG land? That's what's going to be up next. As we helped Sueco fix his car and fix his personalities, as it seemed like that was really the core pain.
They're now unified personalities. Yes. And really, it all centered around having a badass car.
Really?
I like it.
Really, that was the moral of the story. Have a cool car.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. My personality is, and you know what? That's good.
I mean, realistically, what it was.
Makes you happy.
Well, I mean, the story ended with, they ended up wanting a piece of his music, so they can respect the fact that the fan just simply was trying to appreciate what he was doing. So even though that they were thieves, they can still respect them. Because forgiveness is the thing.
An interesting comment comes in over on twitch.tv. And again, I want to refute this comment. I'm just bringing it up so that you guys can understand that people are, quite frankly, just going to be better than us and have come up with different solutions. So I see somebody saying that it's going through all the quests in 16 minutes currently is just brazenly cheating, they say. No, that is just not the case. Once again, first tip is that each individual quest can be done individually, and the time that you record on that quest, your best time is the only one that is recorded, right? So you can go play quest number 1 over and over and over and over and over, and constantly optimize your speed of going to improve, right? One way that I did that is in the alpha lobby. There is a numbers game, right? You see some colored tiles on the wall, and you're supposed to remember which numbers around the map you saw reflected that color. So once you know those numbers, then you can, what I did was I waited at the NPC that would give me the quest. You have to talk to the NPC that would give you the quest, then turn and click a number pad. And then from there, click the numbers in sequential order. So I thought about it, literally thought hard about where the position of each number is going to be, so that before I even opened the quest, I could go click.
And Joe's also got it down to where he can throw in an E in between that as well, which is 0.5 seconds, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, like if it's the first figure in the top left, pressing E instead of moving your mouse to click it, even faster. Another tip I mentioned just a few minutes ago, if you type /respawn in the chat and you press enter, it will take you back to the spawn point. So if you're in the middle of a quest where the next access point is closer from the respawn point,
we gotta change our avatar. Sorry,
and
chat.
Use it. Yeah. And then also, after you have typed /respawn once, all you have to do is press enter, enter, and you'll respawn at the spawn point again instantly. So if you're at a quest where you need to go from one side of the map to the other side of the map and the respawn point is in the middle, use that to your advantage. Save yourself precious seconds. And that's what these people are doing, is they're understanding how the game client operates,
the speed,
knowing already what the plan is.
Right. The speedrunning community, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the speedrunning community, Joe, but I love watching speedruns. I love being a part of, and I love seeing how they optimize them and how they end up just shaving off little seconds and using like in-game mechanics to even like trick the system to maybe trigger something ahead of time. So there are glitchless runs, there's all sorts of different categories, and all we're asking on this one is that people don't directly cheat the system, and we can see that, just as you can see that on any other kind of speed running competition and or game, right?
Yeah. Well, here's another example, right? The WMG land.
I'm here on it, right? I'm so excited.
It has these giant staircases, right? When you go inside the club, it goes down.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta change up. I gotta change up my avatar here. Let me figure that out. Go ahead.
When you look down the staircase, you can see that the staircase takes a 180-degree turn 3 different times. But if you go down the banisters, and people will know this if you've played in the Sandbox game before, you can control your in-flight movement like Mario from Mario Brothers, right?
Right.
So as you're falling down the banister, you can literally use the WA key and like both it correctly and move the mouse in a particular way where you never touch a stair and you never touch a banister, and you just float between them and land at the bottom, and you save so much time if you can do that, right? Like I've seen people, including PandaPops, shave seconds just instantly by knowing the respawn thing and then jumping off and not hitting that banister on the way down. I was just like, I can't even do it. I just understand the mechanic in my head, and I'm like, well, you're better than me, PandaPops. Like, just have to.
It's not quite that, but I get you. So how would I quick restart WMG here?
Okay, so the quick restart on WMG, because it's a multiplayer LAN, what you want to do is you want to type /instances first, and it'll tell you on a list what instance you are in. Right. And then you type again in another type, you type /join space instance number for the one you're in. And it'll just reload the instance.
Just do real quick. Okay.
Then you don't have to leave to another experience and come back into this one. You can just reload this one.
Let's see if I can type, chat. Oh, apparently I can't.
Can't do it.
Is this join and then the number, or join instance?
Join space number.
Oh, okay. So just the number. Okay, check that out, chat. We got to clarify for some things. Now we're reloading, and we're going to make it happen. Okay.
Okay. G3LU06 asking, can you share more details about the Sandbox servers? As a roundup number, how many users currently can be on the game simultaneously? So the servers are operated in instances, as Conrad just had to look up, right? /instances tells you. A new instance will open if an instance, the last one that was pulled, has 30 people in it. An instance can hold, before it starts to push people to the next one, 42 people, before it starts to say, nah, you can't join. You could, however, if you know your friends are in an instance, and this feature became slightly unstable as servers were opened far too quickly recently, but we're working on this again. You could type /join in the number and join your friend in an instance in the previous alpha, but it looks like we have such a huge demand for new players. We've increased our registered users by something like 2 million plus in the duration between the last alpha and right now. So, the /join is having a little bit of an issue, but we'll get it sorted soon.
Right. Oh, look at this over here. This is wild. What is going on with you?
Can I get a ho yeah?
Oh yeah. That's deserved.
Yeah, more ESP saying collect plungers 3.52 seconds, hold by Saline 555.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's an Unreal record. It is an Unreal record, and they will be banned.
You guys don't have to worry about what's going on as far as the leaderboard is concerned. Just try and think about optimizing your times. We'll make sure to get you updated,
Alan
legitimate
555
numbers.
will 100% be banned for that. Same thing is going to be true for Sashavitar or what have you, that did the ape quest in 3.68 seconds. That's literally impossible. Cool. Points of interest quest in 4.47 seconds. Quadro 298 will be banned for that. See, and that's the interesting bit, right? Is once again, as I mentioned, if those people have already KYC'd because they're anticipating being able to win a prize, they're not going to. They're never going to be able to register another account. They're just banned, which is wonderful. Get the cheaters out of here, you know what I mean?
Oh, what's happening over here? What? I got a rap battle? Oh, snap. The alpha season is open. My clock doesn't like dirty assets. Run to the point of interest to grab the voxel by box. That's the mindset of the sandbox. What more could you ask for? The crazy voxel. You complain about the metaverse flow, but I love it. Someone is speaking for the world tomorrow. I can't. No. I can't take the wallet. I can't take the hub. I would have tried to talk. I guess I got no dub. I guess I'll try that one. Sounds like it's more of a flow, right? I'm rapping about the NFT, and I'm gonna rock your assets. Loud, cool, tasty like a pixel, turning your brain into fresh cooked schnitzel. Oh, he's destroying me right now. I don't even know what to do. I can't stand the hate, can't stand your block. I can't even laugh because you got the flow of a voxelite rock. Oh, Okay, we're almost there. If you want to be my asset, you better sharpen up your rhymes, cause what you've been dropping sounds like some voxel crimes. Voxel crimes, not chimes. We were almost there. I don't think this is the one. Which one do you think it is, Joe?
Literally any of them.
Literally any of them?
Yes.
I can choose anything here?
You can choose anything. This is your rap. This is your freestyle, Conrad.
This is my freestyle? This is it? Don't talk to me. I'm just rapping for fun, Joe. I'll move your avatar closer to the sun. What are you going to do about that one? Huh, Joseph? What more could you want? A wallet full of sand. All you got to do is bring your superstar game. But when I looked for you in the metaverse, ain't nobody here that knows your name. Oh!
I'm trying to figure out
Joe.
if the person who created these particular rhymes didn't want to rhyme, but instead wanted them to be haikus. Like
it was more haiku
for like a 757 thing.
Right. Nice battle, you killed it. Hell yeah, that was a fun little quest. I like this. I'm sad we can't go back through and see what the rest of the other options were again. I skipped that last one. Oh, can we get these guitars? The Warner Music guitars? Really?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
What? Hold on a second, chat. I'm viewing in Marketplace. Things might
NFTs.
Things might flash away for just a second. I gotta know what's up.
You can get Sueco's glasses. You can get Sueco's vest. The trucker hat.
Right.
As I recall, very big but cool.
I like that one a lot. It was kind of silly. I liked it.
It might not be the big one, but it might look.
I'm not sure that we can do. I'm not sure we can get to the guitar, but
can get the black Sueco graffiti logo, the car, the destroyed car. Let's see.
This is a great line. A jab at kazoo players everywhere, but let me introduce myself. I'm a famous kazoo player. Do you sell them in your store? No, for the 1,000th time, we don't sell kazoos here. Kazoos. It's a respected instrument in my eyes. Oh, Papa don't preach. What's up? Oh, no, wait. WAP. Some Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion. So hard to choose. I mean, Joseph.
Well,
are you familiar?
Okay, so that logo in the one when you're ahead to the left.
Right.
I am familiar with it, but only because I failed at it so hard.
No. Are you familiar with the definition of WAP?
Yes. According to the internet, for fun laugh times, it's worship and praise, sir.
Right. It's a noun.
Yes. Yeah. For this PG
I got it up
stream.
for your purposes.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it, Dr. Metaverse, though. It's a noun. Likely contains a bucket and a mop.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Why does he have it on the screen, chat? Does he have it on the screen?
I had it on the screen.
That's it.
Oh,
I don't know what that is, but that's it.
We were getting down with the guests here, vibing in the Warner Media club here. Oh my goodness, what is going on in this club? The club. Chat, I had that on the official stream. We're over here with Sueco, Warner Media.
You're as bad. You're as bad as PandaPops was earlier today.
Oh, come on! It doesn't say anything bad.
Drop the dookie word, dude.
What?
But yeah, she got tired of people's stuff or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it was wild. I was like, wow, it's after midnight, Panda. We got to shut this down. And then my power went out, so it just auto shut down. You know what I mean? Right. It was a good time.
I like this cloud effect, and it doesn't have any collision either, which is always nifty.
All right. RX7801 says, after KYC, can we use one PC to submit 2 forms? If you and somebody else in your house, both KYCs and independent accounts with the valid ID, I guess, because you're 2 different people, you just have to, submit like they have to submit.
Wanted waiter. It's like an intense quest.
Oh boy.
Oh, I like this little guy. Oh, these assets. Stickman toys. Okay. Stickman toys. But for big kids. Cool. Just as I was going, these are so cute. How can I get these? It's like right here. And I'm like, oh, okay. Cool.
How can you get one of those?
Yeah, I had no idea.
You can go get them right here.
I legitimately had no idea. I want to ride the mechanical bull. Somebody make that a game.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and adults of all ages, because we don't have children playing this game. For the interest of the chat, let's get ready to fill out a form.
I was curious where you're going with that one.
Yeah. There's a link in the chat right now, forms.gle. It was pasted by the Sandbox Game. That is a legitimate link, and that is the way that one person today on this live show. It probably is closed. I am opening it. One person today, it is now open on this live show. I just got the link from Conrad a little while ago.
It's cool. It's cool.
One person on this live show that is already KYC'd can win an Alpha Season 3 pass. If you're not already KYC'd, please don't worry about filling out the form. Go over to sandbox.game. Go to the settings section in your account in the top right and do the KYC. Get yourself verified so that you can win on this show. Because we're doing it 5 days a week here, chat. 8 passes per week. Because there's also PandaPops Monday show. There's Alex's Wednesday show. There's the Thursday show. All right, we're giving away these passes like candy on this show. 80 over the next 10 weeks will be distributed just right here.
Okay. So I can show you right here, folks. We're going to be clicking this settings right here. You see it, settings. And then off to the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to see account verification. It should say new. And you should be able to start that process. Don't worry, I'm not verified, but real soon you'll see me as I do it with you guys.
Okay. A couple people. It says they haven't. 2 people so far, so they have not KYC'd. Get on over.
Guys. Go get verified.
Get on over. 3 people, 4 people are not verified. Get on that KYC if you want to win. Trust.
Okay.
Think about it. Right? Anybody who wins this Alpha Season Pass, you get through, you complete level 5, you enjoy these video games, and you're going to have a chance to win up to 500 sand. Guaranteed at least 250, and it's already above that.
Joe, what do you... Man. So we were discussing pretty early on, right? So we're going to talk about, like, speedrun strategies, right? So pretty early on, we were talking about this, the clambering, right? How we can kind of go up these stairs and auto does it for us, right? So on that topic... It is slightly faster to do the jump up the stairs, right?
It is.
But how do we optimize large like sections like this one if we were trying to like get up these really fast? Would we just kind of go on the side, maybe try and run up the stairs? Oh man, how do we do that?
So you can't run up the banister because it's a flat slanted
I'm seeing that now, yeah.
So you used to be able to do that in the version 0.6, but because we have enabled walking up individual voxels now,
right.
You won't be able to do that. This particular experience, the WMG land, actually has the individual voxel stairs designed in the mindset of the 0.6 update. And what that means is that the individual stairs are actually no collision. So you're only able to walk up the blocks. And that's why I say you can avoid walking on the blocks, like go ahead and walk up to them and you'll notice that like your ankles go through the stairs until you get to the block.
Yeah.
Right. And that's intentional design from an older version. They wouldn't have to do that now if they were to update it for the 0.7, but the 0.7 update of the Game Maker isn't publicly released at this time. So it's only for internal testing. But users will know that when the Game Maker 0.7 goes public. So as it is now, though, if you're trying to climb, I would say, honestly, just walking up is the fastest way in the sprint. But any opportunity you have to avoid stairs up or down is faster.
Oh, okay.
like jumping down is faster than
always. Right.
having stairs. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just did the perfect drop. I finally did it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you optimizing right now? Are you playing?
I mean, I'm like, I have it open so that I can reference things, and I'm just praying that my power won't go out until I get an electrician here to upgrade my power supply. Because you guys don't know, but I'm such a stupid nerd that I have like 4 monitors, 2 PCs, a bunch of equipment, lights, camera, action, you know what I mean? It's all hooked up. And yeah, it's just too much. It's too much for 15 amps. I have more than 15 amps worth of power going through this very room. So
Right.
it's wild that I did that, but I managed to do it. All right.
This whole experience. There are so many talented people out in the world.
I have closed down the form. All right. Closed down the form. We had 13 people
there
that said they have not completed KYC under the settings tab.
Oh, friend.
So for those 13 users, just know that you'll want to go over to Sandbox.game and make sure you do that KYC. All right. If you do your KYC, then you could be eligible to win. So if I roll a number and it ends up being one of those 13, I will not be able to give you that pass for this time. But join us again another time if that is the case. And re-enter. We're going to be doing these once again 8 times a week.
KYC? Oh, take it.
All right.
Familiar. London.
I'm gonna.
Oh. New Orleans. I did it.
Nope. Yeah. Okay. That one. Yeah. Sorry. For some reason I was stuck on Sueco's Pasadena.
Right.
All right. Let's see here. We got 173 responses to the form. So I'm going to roll a 1 to 173 and click generate. User number 52 is the winner today. Who is user number 52? Let's hope that they have KYC finished. That one. They have completed KYC and they are ready for Alpha Season 3. They are following the Sandbox game on Twitter. They confirm they are not a robot.
Okay.
Watching over on twitch.tv.
What do we got?
Saying that their favorite song is anything Bruce Springsteen.
Okay. I can dig it.
JOSGIES Joskies.
Congratulations.
Is the second Alpha Pass winner on a live stream on the official channel for Alpha Season 3.
Yo, they're in the chat right now. Get hype in the chat.
Congratulations to you. And don't worry, we'll be doing more of these. There's about 15 minutes left in the show as we are going to continue to play on the WMG land. We got another show coming up tomorrow because tomorrow is a Friday and then
that's right.
Saturday, Sunday. What? So we're playing on Friday. If you are a longtime fan of the show, hey, we moved our Saturday program into Wednesday. So we will be back every weekday, our local time, meaning we're playing Tuesday through Saturday on the show at 3 a.m. UTC. Chat, you do not need to watch the stream on Twitch to be eligible to win. I post a link out that goes out to YouTube and Twitch if you're curious. When I post it, we talk about it live here on the show. So make sure that you're only clicking the links when I say specifically, just in case there's some nonsense going on. You never know what can happen on the internet, right? Somebody might come in and try to paste a link. Pretty sure the YouTube links don't work, but you know what I mean. We'll tell you when they go out. You can fill it out. I usually keep it open for about 5 minutes, sometimes less, sometimes more. Sometimes we do it at the beginning of the show. Sometimes we do it at the end of the show, keeping you on your toes out here.
Talia's saying YouTube is cursed. It's definitely not true.
YouTube is definitely not cursed.
I'll have to do some statistics one day and see how many winners have come from each platform, just in total. Currently,
out of the 237 people that are watching live, 145 of them are on Twitch and 92 are on YouTube.
It's just more of you.
Yeah, statistically, it was in the odds of, Twitter or Twitch being able to get those wins just based on math. But nonetheless, it's still one person, one chance.
Right.
And it's, quite frankly, I still think it's a better chance watching on this show. Only 173 people entered. 13 of them were auto disqualified because they didn't have KYC. We knew that. But if you enter in a social media contest, it's you versus tens of thousands of people. Still worthwhile, of course, to enter in those contests because you can get tickets, you can get passes, you can get all sorts of things. But, really good chance if you're watching the show.
Well, it's going to be a Pink Floyd. Oh,
Yeah,
that's why there's a wall there. Oh.
Yeah, now he's noticing.
So cool.
Yeah, the next one is fun. Go to the one on the left.
Oh, duh. Oh,
What's
I
this?
wonder what this one is. I don't even have to. I didn't even read it. I just saw the stairway to heaven. Like.
That's right. This is my favorite one though. Like legit,
That's
I was
pretty
like,
good.
oh, that's beautiful. It's
pretty
really
good.
well done. Yeah, I like this one too. I tried to show it off on the stream earlier, right before my power went out. One of the next ones you were gonna go to. I didn't know this one. I'd be curious to know if you know this one.
Okay.
It's not the car.
This has got to be Muse, right? Because this is for. No, okay, so then it's gonna be Kraftwerk because I don't recognize it, and I know Green Day hasn't done anything like that.
Yep.
I was thinking,
so the thing you're looking at
video.
is like the multiple kinds of like almost crosses here, and
Right.
it's funny because earlier Alex knew this answer, and I was
Really?
like, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Yeah, absolutely. He was like, you don't know Kraftwerk, and I'm like, bro, like. I mean, we can't all know all of the things.
I'll be honest. I was looking at the robots and not the crosses.
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's what's at the end of the path. It's what's at the end of the path.
Okay.
So,
okay, that's why I didn't get that one right away. I was like,
and I think you're gonna get this one. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get this one right away. Because I did. I instantly got
BIG.
this. I didn't even need.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, no, this is BIG.
Yeah,
it's this ground, right?
Wonderful. Yes. Yeah, I have a little pop vinyl of that, like him in the ground. So I was able to pull it out on the stream.
I like it. Oh, that's a good time. Be able to turn around
Code
and just grab
sweet that. Over on twitch.tv says, why does it take me a long time to download the assets when starting the sandbox? If it's taking you a long time, make sure that you optimize your internet connection. I mean, for lack of a better phrasing, like get closer to your Wi-Fi hotspot if you're using a laptop, or potentially it could. Oh, what's going on? What you got going on? Oh, he's trying to get up there. How do you get up there, Conrad? How do we get up there?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
You do.
You know. I just didn't do a jump. I don't know if you're following.
Oh, I see it. I see it a couple seconds later. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Yep. I'm trying to like. Okay, maybe we gotta turn off. We gotta turn off our auto run here.
Stop sprinting. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, don't walk. You know what I mean?
Right.
But here we go.
This is killing me. There we go. Now we got it.
Video games, bro. Video games.
You know?
Now the best part about I actually really I appreciated it, and I think I shouted them out earlier when WMG was watching, but I appreciated the positioning of their voxelite on this one, because there are some in pretty simple areas, but I'm pretty sure the fastest ones you can get are also not super easy.
Right.
Like, they're placed on statues, or there's one right in front of you over there. How do you even get there?
Oh, pro tip. I don't know if you saw that, but I was able to just run on that banister. I got spooked by it, so I stopped.
Yep, I saw it. When you were in a full sprint, you're good to go.
Right.
Hey, there's another one on top of that little box.
I saw that. Tree. I wonder if we can just... Yeah. Not quite. We can go past that first one, but not the second. So as as I'm roaming here, I'm also thinking about trying to like optimize pathing, right? Trying to enjoy it, think about where I can go to get the best plan, fail a couple jumps, prove that I'm human, that kind of thing. There we go. You can run past that second one too. It's just that middle gap. Good to know. Gotta get that one too. That'll be the last one.
Here we go.
And of course, being my first go around here, it's going to be pretty bad times. My leaderboard placement won't be good, but my leaderboard placement won't be anything because I haven't KYC'd. Go KYC, everybody.
I mean, you will be on the leaderboard though. You just won't be able to win anything.
Right.
You'll get deleted later, is what I'm saying.
that's what I was trying to say.
If you don't KYC, yeah, you gotta get that. Now,
we got this.
Conrad, I see you got another couple of quests. I'm gonna give you.
We're almost finished.
He's got it. Okay, that's 10 out of 10. Now, here's your assists for this one. Both are underground.
Oh, I figured as much. I remember seeing the melon earlier. I don't know who Oliver Cronin is, though. So
He
have
is
to find him.
Fine gentleman downstairs.
Oh,
as
check
well.
it out. What's going on
another
here?
one, but you don't need that one.
I don't.
And this is an interesting thing, right? Because this is where optimization comes in. Because you might have run past that one to go.
I could have hit that one up way earlier, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hello.
All right. We made it downstairs to this bad, awesome club. Who's this? Oliver Cronin. Fun fact about this Oliver Cronin quest. The top time on this was like 5 seconds.
What? Oh, I didn't even read. Yeah. I know you'd be here. It's finally nice to meet you. We'll be at my next show. It's going to be amazing. Nice. Okay.
So the Oliver Cronin quest was crazy because that's where I was talking about the stairs and like using the ability to fly through the air, right? And I did it successfully just like
are you talking about like jumping from the top?
The highest? Yeah, jumping from the top and just like floating between the banisters all the way down. That's what I'm talking about. So like you're getting this quest. Yeah, you're gonna try to like just squeeze between. You're gonna use the movement in midair to do a spiral as you come down. So you never hit a banister, you never hit a stair, and you're gonna go way faster to get down there. That is hard. Like,
that is real hard.
Exactly. It's super hard, but that's what these folks who are really good at speedrunning are doing to get these ridiculous seeming times. Because you're like, man, walking downstairs took me like a minute and a half. How did they do it in 5 seconds? There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you got halfway there, right?
Yeah,
so if
that's
you
hard.
could do that while you had the quest up, then maybe you get it, right? If you fail at it, you restart the whole thing and go do the quest again.
I don't know, Joe. Well, that was the last quest in WMG, right?
That is correct, sir.
Am I all caught up now?
You are all caught up. Currently, level 2, 25 out of 40 EP earned.
Okay.
Mine says 26, so you may need to go reload the main hub and play through those quests again because some people were experiencing an error on one of the quests where it wasn't allotting them 2 points, and I think it was the plunger quest.
Okay,
but
so we'll have to go back and do plunger again, but
yeah, and then you'll be all caught up with the current amount of EP you could earn in the Sandbox Alpha so far. New experience is coming out tomorrow, Conrad. What in the heck is coming up next? Let me see if I can pull that up for you. According to PDF that I need to refresh.
It's okay. We can pop on over. We can check out. We'll click on this play tab. What do we got?
There you go. There we go.
Coming up next. Ooh, you can load. I believe in you, website. It's mostly my computer, if I'm being honest.
There we go.
If I'm being completely honest, it's my computer.
It's not even a bad computer. That's the interesting thing.
No, it's doing great.
It's pretty high end, but because of the nature of streaming, you cut out like half of the, ability to do what have you.
Tomorrow's A7X, guys. We get the first Avenged Sevenfold City of Evil. What's going on?
Avenged Sevenfold Death Bats Club comes out tomorrow.
Goodness.
And then
Saturday?
on the 27th, Saturday, where we won't be here, Rabbids Unblock Plunja City.
Right.
And Sunday, A Walking Dead, A Day in Alexandria. That one's really good. I play tested that.
You kidding me?
And then we're back on Monday with A Love Is Forever by Lululand. But we may be playing Rabbids and The Walking Dead on Monday. We got Panda's stream as well. I wonder if Panda will be doing VoxEdit or playing some more of these games. Because I feel like Panda's going to want to play some more of these alpha games.
You know Panda's going to want to try and kick our butts. You know that's what's up.
Yep.
But as you can see here, we got our check marks. And we're good to go. Thank you to Warner Music Group. I almost said media, but it'd be Music Group. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for partnering with us and creating such a fun land. Like, what a vibe. Let's go.
It was fun. I had a good time running. I like running. I don't know, man. I finished that rap battle in less than a second. That's right.
Hey, you got a less than a second. Mine's gonna be like 15 minutes, right? Because I was sitting there enjoying it.
Rhymes, bro.
You spit the rhymes? Oof.
Yep. Not the rhyme. Did you say rhymes like off of oranges?
No. Where are we gonna be at for our? There it is. I forgot. I'm supposed to be using my community manager one. While we're alpha and don't look at my profile, everybody.
It's all good. It's all good.
There we go.
All right, chat. As is tradition on this live stream, we raid somebody at the end of the show. Today, you could be that person, but you guys aren't live. King of Crypto is, however. So we're going to raid King _ of Crypto, KING _ OFCRYPTO, as they are streaming the Sandbox game live. I will prioritize raiding people who I have not raided before. So if you're an aspiring streamer, you're thinking, hey, I want to become a partner or what have you on twitch.tv, an affiliate, you know, feel free. Get to streaming. Stream some Sandbox, have some fun with the community. We'll bring the Sand Fam your way at the end of the show. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that raid has been created. Got 115 people on Twitch right now. Show some love from the Sand Fam to King of Crypto. And if you have questions about the Game Maker, King of Crypto has been developing some pretty cool stuff in there. So you can ask them any question you like.
You guys will have a good time over there. Most of you know.
All right, Conrad. Close it out for me, big dog.
Ooh. Okay. We'll see you next time, Sand Fam.
All right, here we go. In with the King of Crypto.